Hello, beings of the world. I am Serene Dolphin, and I hope you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to my channel and part 3 of the Orc and Troll Starting Adventure Zone. Here is Orc Dolphin, the Warlock, and last time we focused on the beginning part of the Orc 1 to 5 area. We killed some boars. Um, we dealt with some humans to the south. I think my favorite part was hitting peons in the head who were sleeping. We could see one sleeping way over in the distance there. Kind of wish I could continue having that ability. And we dealt with Sarkoth and the Scorpions. Saved Hanazua. And yeah, I think that is just about it. We then picked up this quest to deal with the vile familiars from the apparently the burning blade. Yes, burning blade, uh, which is a demon worshipping cult. Uh, have kind of taken root here, and their vile familiars are spreading out all over the place. So we were sent to do it. Um, Here's Bismat, my imp. He's done pretty well, got pretty high DPS, and so we'll go ahead and continue on our way. Go take care of some imps. Now, there were a couple of things that I said from last time that I would research because I could not remember. Um, and I did some light research. I haven't had much time to do so. Summers are a lot busier for me, a lot more time consuming, and yeah, I just do not have the the amount of time I do during the school year. That's just kind of part of having a young child who's in school but yet not old enough to take care of herself. So, um, especially one who doesn't want to entertain herself all the time and is constantly wanting attention. Not naming names, but you know who you are. So, the first thing I recall is I noticed that corruption was a casted DOT that's damage over time, and it felt weird to me because I thought I was used to uh, instant cast damage over time spells. And I can't believe I didn't remember this. I mean, I know my memory's poor, but it is really poor. I have a feeling much of you have been yelling at me if you've been following along with my series that the last class I played for the Undead Starting Zone, the Shadow Priest, has an instant cast DOT in Shadow Word Pain, and that is probably what I was picking up, what I was remembering, because I said it felt weird, right? So, that's probably what I was remembering. I tried to look to see if there was others, to see if that was the only one or not. Honestly, I couldn't find. I'm not signing a charter. Uh, I that's, I'm not interested. Um, I tried to look see if there's, but that's not something that you can look at. I would have to look up class by class, and I didn't have time, didn't feel like doing it. So we'll just go with that's why it felt weird to me, is because I'm used to the priest. I rather like priest, to be honest. Um, Although, this is making me want to have like a full-time warlock too. Uh, oh, did I get them all? Oh look, I got all the vile familiars already. Well, when you, goes by fast when you're having fun, right? So, that's one mystery solved. Not really a mystery, but, you know, just, one of my things I had yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. That's the video came out yesterday. That I was talking about. And the other we'll get to in a moment. I kind of like the way the imp hops. Does does he? Oh, he did a somersault thing. Yeah, I I don't have ADD or ADHD, but sometimes I can be a little squirrel. Like, if you know the up reference, distracted very easily. Vile familiars. You have done well, Orc Dolphin. Although the vile familiars were merely pets of the darker powers within the burning blade, your success against them foretells greater deeds ahead. I really just want the boots. Give me the boots. I want the boots. Thank you. Now I have feet. Well, I mean, I have something on my feet. I've always had feet. Got a couple of quests here. Burning Blade Medallion. Through my divinations, I see that an item of power, a medallion, hides deep within the Burning Blade Coven, guarded by beasts and black magic. We must have it. For too long, these demon worshippers have defiled our homelands. Cleanse the coven of its demonic taint by slaying the fell beast and their leader. Return with this medallion as proof of your deed. Go, Orc Dolphin. You will find the coven in a cave to the north. Slay 5 fell stalkers and obtain the Burning Blade Medallion. Oh, for gloves, and we don't have gloves. And a healing potion, which I will take. Since we don't have a heal. What did we just get? Fear. Oh, fear. Fear. Oh my gosh, fear is such a great spell. I'm probably going to put that right there right now, though. Thazril's Pick. Orc Dolphin, you are a dependable orc. I am indeed. Can I count on you for another task? Some time ago, I was surveying the cave to the north for minerals, and I left my favorite pick behind. When I later returned to retrieve it, I found the cave was filled with vicious beasts. Will you go into the cave, the Burning Blade Coven, and get my pick? I left it in a chamber with waterfalls. My pick has a spell on it, so you can see it in the dark, so you won't have to worry about finding it, just what's guarding it. Bring Thazril's pick to Foreman Thazril.
Straight.
Alright, it's interesting that they mention that it can glow in the dark, the pick, because, honestly, I guess that's kind of like a suspension of belief kind of thing here, because normally, yes, these caves, would be quite dark and stuff, and honestly, I don't remember if most caves have torches in them or some kind of light source in them or not. I just, you know, just assumed, hey, I can see, you know, but honestly, it should be quite dark. But, for gameplay's sake, as many things, we just have pretty lighted caverns and stuff like that. We don't do realism in WoW. That would be weird. Because, this is the last place where you'll find realism. It's not that kind of RPG. So, got fell stalkers, and, they're, kind of like demonic dogs, I guess. Oh, did you see that? My imp moved to Firebolt. It has Firebolt. But it also did something else. It did Life Drain. Or something of that nature. Let's see if it does it again. I didn't know imps got it this early. See if it happens. Oh, no. Drain life. No. Imp doesn't have it. The Fellstalkers have it. Oh my goodness. I couldn't even tell between My imp and the Fellstalker. Okay, so the Fellstalker has drained life, which, is not anything to be concerned about. Okay, I think he's down that way, but first we'll get the pick. We can see the pick glowing in there. Yeah, see, look, did you guys see any, like, torches or something like that lighting up the cave? I didn't. So yeah, I mean, it does make the pick nice and easy to see if you had no. But then again, we have like a quest helper in game that's helping us find these items, so it's not like you need it to glow either. It's kind of overkill a little bit, but you know, I guess if people are really lost, maybe for those who are not used to MMOs and stuff like, I guess it would be different if you've never ever played World of Warcraft. Uh, I don't know. Okay, he is. I think in vanilla he was up top over here, and definitely was a much harder mob to kill than he is now. Yeah, he only has like 100 health, so. Alright, easy peasy. We are everywhere, he says. Oh, got your medallion. And also in vanilla, all these guys were red. That's for sure. So, it's kind of, excuse me, kind of nice that you don't have to fight everything. It makes it quite easy. And I am very familiar with the cave systems of World of Warcraft, so I've memorized the cave layout. I know how to get out without looking at stuff. So if you're like, why is she not looking at her map? It's because I've memorized. They use the same like design over and over and over again. So, you know, once you've seen it once, you've seen it. Okay, well, duh. Never mind. I don't know where I was going with that, but it wasn't. Let's just say that was not one of my brightest moments. Of course, if you've seen it once, you've seen it. I don't know where I was going with that. Oh, I think I was trying to say if you've seen it once, you've seen it all, but that's not true. There's different cave systems, so. Yep. And I don't even have the excuse of mourning to, explain. I'm so sorry. My blunders. I don't know why I'm yawning. I should be wide awake right now. Thazril's pick. Have you entered the Burning Blade Coven, Orc Dolphin? Did you find my pick? I sure did. Great, you got it. Thanks a lot, Orc Dolphin. This is my favorite pick. Now, if my peons ever finish chopping down these trees, maybe we can find a nice cave to mine. Well, you're gonna have to do a whole bunch more clearing out, because I didn't finish everything. Burning Blade Medallion. Is your task complete, Orc Dolphin? You retrieved it. Well done. Your efforts within the Burning Blade Coven are key in rooting out this cult in the Valley of Trials, but I fear they have further aims in our land. We have not seen the end of them. That is true. I guess, spoiler, they come back. Report to Sinjin Village. Your trials against the Burning Blade are finished here in the valley, but I want you to report your findings. Go to the troll village of Sinjin and seek out Master Gadrin. Sinjin Village is east out of the valley, then right at the fork. Tell Gadrin of the Burning Blade, and that they have reached the Valley of Trials. Discover from him if they have yet reached Sinjin. Go, Orc Dolphin, and be swift. I fear the evil found in the Burning Blade Coven is but the herald of a larger threat. Speak with Master Gadrin in Sinjin Village. So she's feeling ominous feels. What's that way? Not the right way. Follow the road. Okay, well, I guess, she's having some premonitions that the Burning Blade have more in store. I cannot stop yawning. Um, that's really sad. Oh, what's a level 27 doing? I guess they're doing the quest just like us. So, Senjin Village, we visited already in this, Let's Play, in this series, I should say. Because that's where we left off with the troll, um, Troll Dolphin. Uh, Basically, after that point that I left off with Troll Dolphin, uh, the rest of the quests are exactly the same, so you're not missing out on anything. They just converge at that point. So, um, so no worries. It's the same. Uh, they did not do a whole new one for trolls, and it's the same on the Alliance too. They made a new 1 to 5 area for the gnomes, but then after that, the gnomes and the dwarves converge their questing in Keranos, and then it's the same. Uh, the Alliance and the Horde mirror each other quite a bit, which is fine with me. You know, you kind of getting the same deal. But what we do have here, and what I am going to take, is our first flight path. Yes, I have a flight path here. As you can see, it's a troll village, but, orcs are important too. Report to Sinjin Village. Your report comes at a bad time. The Burning Blade is no longer seen here in Sinjin, but we will be vigilant in our efforts to prevent their return to the area. The orcs are friends of the Darkspear trolls. Honorable friends. We want to help the orcs, but we need help too. Well, I am here. Ooh, what is this? Curse of Weakness. Increases the time between an enemy's attacks by 20% for 2 minutes. Only 1 curse active per target. Okay, so curses. Not familiar with those, but, again, I think I've only leveled a warlock to, like, level 21 times, so... Aw, Mon, this ain't good. Not one bit, Mon. Thrall's off to sea, Fulgent's taking care of business in Echo Isles, and old Master Gadrin is left behind to take care of Sinjin. And then what happens? Those humans come out of Northwatch Hold and set up camp in our backyard. Lucky for us, they just got here, and they're still setting up their base. You can help out old Gadrin by destroying those big supply crates they carry, and by killing the laborers carrying them. You'll find them to the southwest. Destroy 3 Northwatch supply crates and kill 10 Northwatch lugs.
Spirits be with ya.
And we have Bombay, witch doctor in training. Cleaning up the coastline. Aya, Mon! Bombay be working on some new mojo. You wanna try a piece of it? Well, before you do, Bombay's gonna need ya to pick up some jujus. First, Bombay needs ya to get some of the goop from the crabs down by the water. Let me see your hands. Bombay examines your hands closely. Bombay gonna need 5 handfuls. Go on now. Obtain 5 handfuls of crawler mucus. Try not to think too hard about this, because that's absolutely gross. Wow. Very, very gross. So, let's see if we can find some crawlers here. I did see some people out and about questing. Okay, I see some down here. This is, they changed this quest up a bit from, what it used to be. it used to be, like, you still had to gather, was it claws? You still had to gather something from these surf crawlers here. But the thing was that everyone was, I mean, they were so hard to find. And you had to get something else from the clackers, or I think they were called. You needed 2 items, but anyway, it was heck and a half to do. Uh, because, you just couldn't find the mobs. I don't know if there was a respawn issue and that's why you couldn't find them, but, see, look, there's someone over there getting them too. It could be a respawn issue, but holy crow. I guess we'll... I got lost in my thoughts for a second. Oh, well, I got everything anyway. Um, it could be respawn, I don't know what, but you just could never find them. And people would be going up and down the coast, all along Durotar, trying to find them. And the clackers, I mean, and part of the problem is that even if you found them, doesn't mean that they dropped the item you were looking for, because this was vanilla, and drop rates were horrible. And so, you know, just absolute horrible time. Most people ended up skipping this. Oh, what's up with everyone around right now? Well, I got a crate. Okay. Well, this might take a while. See, he can kill things faster than me, so this is... yeah, this is not gonna go well. Yeah, I destroyed the crates, but he's killing the people faster than I can. I only got one lug out of all that. So... yeah, this might take a while. But anyway, most people ended up skipping that quest. I did not, though. I persevered because, honestly, in my opinion, Vanilla Durotar was very difficult to get enough experience to do the quest in. That's just the way it was for me. There we go, got him. Might as well kill the crate. Don't need the crate. Oh, I hit the right one. No, he killed him. I need you to go away. You got them all? Good. Let me get them. So I guess we'll go ahead and talk about the other thing I was talking about. I kind of mentioned how the orcs can actually be a peaceful people, and that's how they were originally. When they lived on Draenor. So orcs are not from Azeroth, which is the world that we are currently on. No, not even close. They originate from Draenor, and they were a peaceful shamanistic tribe. Well, they lived in tribes. And I couldn't remember who had corrupted them. And so, I believe... Now, I'm speculating a little bit on this, so if this is wrong, let me know. But anyway, what happened was the Burning Legion. So you have the Draenei, and the Draenei are basically the uncorrupted uh, like, well, they weren't exactly corrupt. Well, I guess they were. Basically, the Draenei that did not join the Burning Legion, uh, basically became exiles from their homeworld of Argus and have been bouncing from planet to planet to escape the Burning Legion. And the Burning Legion was hunting them down, wanting more Eridar and stuff like that. Basically, they saw the Draenei as a threat. I mean, they wanted to incorporate Draenei into their group because they saw the power of the Draenei. And eventually, after thousands and thousands of years, Draenei live a long, long time. Uh, they got to Draenor. Uh, finish this in a second. Cleaning up the coastline. You bring the jujus, I show you my mojo. Yeah, man, that's the stuff. Now we get the other jujus. Never trust a big barb and a smile. Next we gonna get some poison from the scorpions that be running around here. But don't you worry, Bombay's not gonna let you get hurt. Bombay's got a big totem that you're gonna stick in the ground when the scorpion strikes. The totem gonna suck up all the poison, and you gonna walk away still breathing. Sound good? Obtain 6 samples of scorpid venom by placing the poison extraction totem near a clattering scorpid. What do you have for me? Breaking the chain. Well, we stymied their efforts for now, but they're still here. We'll have to press on, Orc Dolphin. Purge the valley. Northwatch is a highly defended stronghold southwest of here, across the harbor. It's a strategically located stronghold that the Horde still struggles to overtake. We don't need the humans setting up another Northwatch here in Durotar. Sweep through the valley to the west and slay these humans, Orc Dolphin. Let them know the power and the fury of the Sinjin. Defeat 12 Northwatch troops in Northwatch Foothold. Ooh, for staff. Yes, sir. And we do have another quest here from Lar.
What you want?
The War of Northwatch Aggression. These humans in the west, they don't just want to camp out in Durotar, Mon. They got bigger plans, and those plans involve taking our home and leaving our skulls on pikes. Well, I'm not having it. Nope, not Lar. I've got family here in Sinjin, and I'll be damned if I let one of those brutes put my Taitasi's head on his stick. They've got their plans written down in there, Mon. Big scrolls, real important looking. We're gonna burn those scrolls before they burn us. Destroy 3 sets of attack plans held within Northwatch Foothold. You know, honestly, I think it would be better if I took them and not destroyed them so that you guys know exactly what they're planning, but, I mean, I'm no strategist. By the way, I did mention in part 1 of this series that the trolls' way of talking is, it wasn't consistent in the quest text. However, it's a lot more consistent than the trolls anywhere else. I think they definitely made more of an effort in got the totem down. Okay. Now we can kill it. So that's basically how you do that quest. You make sure you have your totem down and all that jazz. So, you know, if you read Trolls quest text, like, anywhere else, then you'll notice that, I might have to turn my pet on passive for this. Where's... Okay, passive. Where's all the scorpions? Yeah, they just sprinkle in, I know I'm going all over the place right now, but I'm getting distracted by the lack of scorpionage. Uh, so, they just sprinkle in a mon, or a duh, or a in, instead of a ing. Oh, well, he didn't do it. Let's cast the totem again. The Scorpid is not wanting to cast Envenom. Alright, we're gonna kill it. Wait, why is this so hard to kill? I don't know, that just seemed extremely hard to kill for some reason. I don't know. Guess we'll use up our healing potion, the only one we got. So anyway, back to what I was saying, going on about how they're peaceful, yada yada yada. The orcs, that is. Okay, there's an Envenom. So, the Draenei get on Draenor. Don't think the name had anything to do with it. I don't think that's why, I don't think Draenor was called that because of the Draenei, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. So, eventually what happened, and so they kind of lived side by side peacefully. The orcs were peaceful, shamanistic, kind of, lived in tribes. And the Draenei did their own thing because, I mean, no one questions the peaceful nature of the Draenei, or at least those that had refused to join the Legion. And then, part of me is wanting to say, and then it all changed when the Fire Nation attacked, but it's kind of true, except for it's not Fire Nation, it's the Burning Legion. So the Burning Legion, well, like, just sneaky and tricky and stuff like that. They eventually found the Draenei on Draenor, and instead of, like, attacking them outright, they decided to use the orcs to commit their genocide, because they also recognized how powerful the orcs can be, and, how, like, well, basically, like, how well they would do in battle and stuff like that, because the orcs have always been able to take care of themselves. What was it on? I don't know what it was on. We'll find out. I think it was on this one. Let's see if that's true. Yeah, I think that was it. Okay. Much better. So in order to do that, and I think the demon lord guy responsible for this was Kil'jaeden. So, Kil'jaeden acted through, like, I guess he talked to Gul'dan or something like that, and he reached out to the orcs through Gul'dan. And he basically enticed Gul'dan not only to follow him, but to, like, you know, give commands and stuff like that, like, to convince the orcs that they should drink the blood of Manaroth, which is like this fell demon thingy-mabobber. I don't remember who Manaroth is. I just know it's his blood that they did in order to... I think they tricked the orcs. I don't think they originally told the orcs exactly what's going to happen. But basically, after they drank the blood, they got these demonic powers, and they turned into this extremely vicious, like bloodthirsty. Like that's when they turned all crazy and stuff like that. And became like a stereotypical like well, orc, like I guess, like the what orcs are stereotyped as. See if I can get this guy, because I just need to do 1 damage to him, and then I get credit for it, because we definitely could use some help. You guys can get him too. Yeah, do damage to him too. We both get credit. So, I was trying to think of Gul'dan, was what I was trying to think of yesterday, because I knew it was one of the orc warlocks who gave everyone the... Oh, sweet. That counts? My curse counts as... It does. Okay, sorry, I had no idea. I thought you had to do damage, but my curse doesn't do damage, but I still got credit even if I just cursed him. Okay, this is excellent. Oh, now we have to wait for it to show back up. So, that is how the orcs got, corrupted. Kil'jaeden, through his agent Gul'dan, did it. Not all orcs got corrupted, but a good majority of them, and they became the first horde of bloodthirsty, and they of course absolutely wiped out the Draenei, like a lot, and really did a number on them. The Draenei of course were not prepared for this. And eventually, after like the sacking of starts with S, I believe. What is more things that I can't remember. The capital in Outland. All right, write it down for me in the comments. But anyway, after that got sacked and stuff like that, then, the Draenei eventually escaped, and, that's how they first came to this world. They escaped on the Exodar, which is a ship, and that turned into their capital city here. It broke quite considerably, but they still use it, so. Eventually, I don't know why or who or what instigated this, but the Horde was directed to come to Azeroth through the Dark Portal, which they did, and then started the first war on the humans. And eventually what ended up happening is that their tie to the demonic powers weakened, and then Thrall eventually basically kind of got everyone together. It was just like, hey, we can be honorable again. And they've been kind of trying to return to their more peaceful ways ever since. However, they've definitely made enemies of the Alliance, and they've kind of like, I mean, they weren't just content with just having Durotar. I understand wanting to like keep humans out of Durotar and all that, but um, they're wanting to like conquer other lands and stuff like that.
Greetings, man.
The War of Northwatch Aggression. Good work, hero. You done good for Sinjin today. No, you done good for all of Durotar. Yeah, I think so. I didn't read the plans, but it seems like the plans, included probably all of I mean, they're not just here just to settle in that little valley. I'm sure of that.
You seek me help?
Never trust a big barb and a smile. This is it. The scorpion juju Bombay been waiting for. Now we gonna fix you right up, Warlock. You come back to Bombay when you be needing a pickup. Bombay got the spells to fix ya. Thanks. Oh, what do we got? Great Healthstone. Excellent. I forgot about this ability. And then we'll actually put that there so that we can use it. And we got 3 of them? Cool, 3 charges. Nice. Oh, looks like we've gone over on time again. I just realized that we're approaching the 40-minute mark, so let's get this quest and then I'll finish this off. Purge the Valley. A battle well fought, Warlock, but I still have my doubts about our effectiveness. These humans don't seem to be going anywhere. You, however, have done more than could reasonably be asked of any loyal member of the Horde. Thank you. Thank you for the staff, friend. Okay.
I be getting too
So
old.
we'll take that quest next time. We'll equip our new staff. It is long and probably more effective. Another warlock with Jub Tib, the imp there. So yeah, I basically answered my question from last time there. It was a little rambly in my explanation and a little off topic, but it's just very, very general. I'm not going into any major details whatsoever, but yeah, that's probably why this took so long. Also, I'm just having fun. And time flies when you're having fun. Or if you're my dad, he says, if you're a frog, you say, time's fun when you're having flies. Yeah, I put up with that, so now you guys have to too. Okay. Alright, that's enough of that. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and leave a like below. If you have questions, remarks, criticism, or praise, please use the comments section. And if you really liked what you saw, want to know when the next one in this series is coming out, hit subscribe and you will get that information. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching and listening to my rambling. Take care, and I will see you next time.